Hey Virgo, what is up? This is a reading for Virgo all placements. Reading on the person thinking of you. Right, meow. Okay, so we're going to take a look at how they see you, how they feel for you, what they want with you, a challenge, an outcome, and then we will pull some advice, guidance for both people here, okay? So let's see who is thinking of Virgo. Please and thanks. Keep in mind, please, this is somebody else's perspective, someone else's point of view, which may be different than your own. Depending. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, does look like you got some communications coming in here. I do feel like this is someone that has a hots for you. So your situation and this person coming in with that 10 of Pentacles. How they see you is the 5 of Swords. Very interesting that they see you this way. We're going to break that down. How they feel is the 9 of Swords. What they want is the 2 of Wands. The challenge is the 5 of Cups. All right. I see. And the outcome here is the Queen of Cups, this person's next moves. Well, you got someone here who feels like you are, I'm hearing captivating, but I was going to say someone feels you're pretty calculated. For what reason? I'm very intrigued here. So King of Cups, and then we're seeing Judgment as well. Okay. Someone here is feeling pretty darn nervous and anxious in your midst, okay? It's about you. So let's go see what we're talking about. I'm hearing these days. All right. So 5 of Swords popping up on the bottom of the deck. Let's see with that 10 of Pentacles why this person is popping up like this. Please and thanks. So we do have the King of Cups again. And the Moon, 9 of Cups. So you could be dealing with another Virgo here, a Pisces or a Scorpio. This is someone who's coming in. First of all, I feel like this is usually somewhat of a jolly character. Maybe this is someone who doesn't like being vulnerable or kind of like open emotionally. But they are coming in with like a, this is what I want, this is what I need kind of vibe. But this includes some sort of change or transformation to what's already occurring here. You're dealing with someone who is pretty self-serving for the most part, because this is someone who's thinking, what can I get or what can I have in a way? Okay. Maybe they just like keeping their emotions to themselves. Others of you, this is someone who's like real concerned about the financial aspect of things with the 10 of Pentacles, a living situation, what kind of neighborhood, you know, the Joneses kind of vibe. That's what this is. So let's see about the 5 of Swords, how they're seeing Virgo. I wonder why. Interesting. So this card is flipped. So 5 of Wands is here. Okay, interesting. Virgo, you are very assertive, according to how this person sees you. Very much so attractive, loving, nurturing, caring, compassionate. And I will tell you, there is a strong desire here. I do feel like this person does have the hots for you. You may also have the hots for this person. Okay, there's definitely an attraction. I am seeing that they're experiencing you as if you, for the most part, go after the things that you are used to, the things that make you comfortable, or perhaps something surrounding your routines here. Okay. Now, they also see you as wanting to assert yourself in a way that you don't want, maybe like child's play, or you don't want anything less than something substantial with this Hierophant vibe. This is someone who is looking for traditional type of commitment, and you know how to get that. I would get the vibe here also of you, how this person's experiencing you is like you're not going to be settling in a way, okay? Because you will assert yourself. You want a certain type of commitment. You want a certain kind of relationship, okay? And this is what you represent to them. Interesting. Let's see how or why this person's coming in for how they feel with the Nine of Swords. What's going on? Ace of Cups. So stressful feelings here in the feeling vibe. Okay, so yeah, Lovers, Emperor, and Judgment. This is someone, it's almost like they're fearful emotionally. This is a fear. Because of the connection with you, there's a fear about it. And then also relating to like choosing this or moving forward here. Okay. This is someone who may be questioning like their ability to be involved in a relationship or like take charge in a relationship to make appropriate decisions related to a partnership that could go more long-term here. Okay. I do feel like this is someone who's having like a realization moment or like they're starting to see how they feel more and more, but there's a fear over being able to actually take part in this relationship. Okay, so yeah, this is someone who's talking about like bossing up. And, you know, we do have this Ace of Cups. It's like, I see that there's an opportunity here with Virgo, or like I have these strong feelings for Virgo because we do have the Lovers and Ace of Cups here. Okay, but there's fears coming up. Okay, so let's see if there's anything underneath this. Give me one more here. It's almost like it's time to make a choice, or it's time to make a decision. And this is somehow fearful because this is like, yeah, the Five of Swords. Okay. So the King of Wands, there's the Ten of Cups. That's what I'm saying. And the Sun card on the bottom. Some of you guys, this involves like, someone feeling fearful because there's other opportunities here. That's not going to be everybody, but you're going to know if that's you. It's not something that's like hidden. Okay. So I will tell you this too. This is like someone who wants to change a predicament or a situation, but perhaps related to like real world material, like materialistic even situations, it's kind of difficult. It's like, I want long-term changes, or I need to kind of like take stock so that I can get something that I need or that I want here. That's how this person's showing up. And that includes like a big change, transformation. Yeah, a choice, a decision, taking charge of things. Okay, let's see what this... So you're representing somebody pretty significant in this. For some reason, they're fearful, okay? We talked about it. So let's see about this Two of Wands. Why does this person want Two of Wands, please? Because of the Six of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, okay. The Five of Cups. Yeah, so Six of Pentacles here, and the Two of Wands, and the Five of Cups again, which is related to the challenge. This is somebody who does want to overcome a challenge here with you. And that's part of like their main desire. For some reason, they feel that they need to be able to invest properly. And they're talking very strongly about investment specifically and success. Okay, so to me, this is kind of feeling like stability, maybe something monetary, as well as like making wise decisions with their time. This person is very much concerned with that. Okay, it's all over this energy right here. Now, they want to be able to be very strategic or smart when it comes to gearing up for some sort of, I'm hearing compensating. Okay, so something needs to be compensated for gearing up for some sort of like overcoming a loss. Okay, they want to be able to know that they can overcome a loss and that they can still come out on top here. So interesting too, because the loss is talking about this challenge. Something is upside down here. Wow, it's the Seven of Swords. So I feel like, and it's interesting too, it's right next to your energy, the Virgo card. It's like something has already been revealed here. Maybe you already know about things. It looks like you do about this specifically. So let me see about this Five of Cups and Six of Wands energy. Yeah, see. So the Seven of Swords, that, see, There, it's like, so there's this fear of like taking a chance and kind of like also taking a hit at the same time. But they want to be able to know that this can be overcome. So for some reason, they're associating, you know, I like Virgo here. This is what this is saying. But I'm afraid to choose this. I see that there's a loss involved by choosing this partnership, relationship, what have you. And I need to know and take control here, or I need to know that we can, or I can take control here and manage whatever loss is associated with this partnership, or it'll be all for naught. This is like a fear of like taking a chance and needing to be strategic. Okay, so let's see about this Five of Cups. They're associating a loss here. What is this Five of Cups? So, Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. So you have a way of drawing this person in, is what I'm seeing. They may feel like it's almost like you've kind of set yourself up in a way. It's like you've spun out some sort of web that they can't help but be caught in. It's like this. It's like you're showing up in a way that includes like a very stable vibe, and they're seeing you like doing this on purpose, or like you're just like, oh, I know, like rubbing your hands together, I know that someone's gonna, you know, come into my web here, or like this fortress that I've created, and something good is gonna come from it. That's how they experience you. So the Empress, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Swords, yeah, and it's here. So is this loss with you? You're right here. You're part of the challenge here. It is here. Yeah. It's almost like, can you guys work together? Do you want to? Are you able to? What is this? Three of Pentacles. Let's see what this loss is that they're referring to, because I feel like that is kind of a very big deciding factor here, or it's like another situation that needs to be completely taken care of in order to clear this path here. They feel like they need to know that you're on board in order to bring growth to this situation and abundance. They keep talking about investing. Yeah, okay. So the Ten of Cups, there's an attachment, very strong attachment that needs to be conquered. It looks like family is involved here. Of course, it's probably different for everybody, but that's how this is coming out. It's like there's an entire family that's needing like an adjustment, okay? There's ties to people. There's ties within a community or a person that's tied to them or you that's needing to kind of be set free or let go of. It's interesting because it's very you guys are both aware of this. So let me see this really quick. Yeah, see, it's like you guys are both aware, or you've both realized that there needs to be like a split from a way of being, kind of like enduring some sort of experience that people are avoiding, first and foremost, to let go of past energies with the Five of Cups, with you, with this person and someone else, or with you and someone, whatever's going on. Okay. Let's see this person's next moves with the Queen of Cups, please. Yeah, someone really needs to get like their butt in gear here. It's talking about being more fruitful, being more abundant, and like that needs to be in this entire reading, really. It's talking about this. Being able to be more or have more or share more, what have you. So Ace of Cups, the Hermit, and that's you, and the Strength card. There's like a coming together energy here. It's seeking management of a situation, but there's a coming together where it's like mutual. This is the energy of like, I can see now what needs to be managed or what we can work with. Okay. Let me see what you're doing here, Virgo. Actually, let's see what's Virgo doing right here, please. Yeah. Virgo is kind of... There's something about you that's very tight-lipped here. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Six of Cups. It's like you're being offered something with this person. You're aware of it. I don't know how open you are, because most likely because of the external circumstances that we're talking about, or like the inability to be able to cooperate with this person here. Someone is being like a pain. Okay. Like someone is making this a little bit more difficult. And I feel like you are completely aware of that here. Okay, so we're talking about like reconciling something. We're talking about like picking up this cup with one another and being able to like have this like, I guess, communion of energy. And it's a little bit muddled. It's a little bit confusing. And it's because you guys are trying to reach some sort of resolution and someone is making it difficult, or maybe somebody is even absent at this point, or like trying to think things over, or trying to find some sort of solution. So your solution is like in the works, but there's someone being a little bit resistant to it. Okay. Like I said, it's here. There's the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It's being offered, or it's available. It's there. Okay. So Six of Cups, also like reconciliation. let's go ahead. We're going to pull for, yeah. You feel like this person is taking a really long time here, Virgo. I just asked, okay? I'm just wondering how you're experiencing this. This is someone who, it's almost like they take too long, okay? They're dragging things out. It's like the long game here. Again, that reminds me of this 10 of Pentacles we were talking about. But this is someone that is, you know that there is a passion, or I'm hearing fever. Interesting. Okay, there's a passion here, a creative impulse, or like a drive between you and this person. However, it's just like someone is super guarded, or someone is very resistant. You're experiencing that this person's dragging things out, or like other stuff is really needing to be managed, taken care of with this 10 of Wands. I almost said 10 of Pentacles again. This person is emotionally attached for sure. Ah, Virgo. They feel like, it's interesting. I'm asking how they're experiencing you, and they're experiencing you and associating you with some sort of like, you're in the dark and it's painful or it's hurtful. It could be that they're trying to, or you could be trying to figure out how this person is, how they feel, what they want, all these kinds of things. But this is the person that's like, it's either you or them, but I'm saying them. They're very resistant. And so you're experiencing some pain from this. And it's like you feel like lost, or you feel like you're in the dark with this person at times. I do feel like there are other options or opportunities that are making this a little bit difficult. See, so there's a choice. Again, the choice that's needing to be made, and the resistance in doing so, or like the pushback. Okay. And I feel like you yourself, like this person is aware that the situation is a little too confusing, or there's a need for clarity. Okay. Maybe you're trying to figure out something about this person here. So let's go ahead and see. Wow, what's going on with this? Let's go ahead and see. We are going to pull. We'll do advice, guidance for this person first, and then we'll do you, Virgo. Okay. Some of you may be connecting with, I'm seeing Virgo specifically. You may be connecting with a water sign here, a Leo, or yeah, I mean, that's pretty strong right there. So let's just leave it at that. Okay, advice, guidance for this person, please. Or what do you want them to know, Spirit? So the 10 of Pentacles is here. The 5 of Pentacles. You see, there's an energy of lack. Okay, this here. You're stuck in a situation by your own accord, okay? This is of your making. It may not feel like that at times, okay? Because this is with the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, it's almost like you could feel very attached to, or maybe even trapped, okay? Like you're stuck to a situation that you can't really find your way out of. The thing about both of these cards is I'm seeing that you are able to kind of pull off this blindfold, or to take a look around you and see what you can work with as opposed to what you can't work with. This looks like to me that you're stuck in maybe some sort of situation where it's difficult for you to choose any one thing or see anything clearly. Maybe you have a lot of input from other energies, or maybe you're just considering too many things at once, but it's kind of diluting the view of things. So there's definitely a need for you to get yourself out of this kind of stuck, trapped energy. Sometimes maybe this is like pulling off the blindfold of being victimized. For some, of course, it's a real thing. It is, but this is like a self-doing with Eight of Swords. It's like, I can't, or I or shouldn't I, or I'm not able to. You are able to make some changes here, but I do feel like there's an inability or like a unwillingness to go through some sort of struggle, which makes sense here, okay? But if you are trying to get out of a situation where you don't want to feel struggle or lack or poverty, whatever, poverty mentality, materially, whatever this is, because you just want to feel okay, or you just want to be okay is what it looks like. You have opportunities to get yourself out of this, okay? Yourself. I feel like there's an energy of worth, or like your safety, your security is tied to other energies around you. There's some sort of dependence here, and it's kind of got you feeling like you have to keep this, or like you may not know, excuse me, I just coughed a little bit, had a tickle. You may not know any other options to kind of give you that safety and security besides however you're receiving it or experiencing it. And they're there. You just have to actually do something about it, or you just have to get yourself out of this. Because, yeah, that's what this, I mean, Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. It's interesting too, because I feel like you want to run with what your heart is telling you. And you don't feel like you should, you don't feel like you can, you don't feel like it's the smart thing to do. And that's really what this comes down to here, if you are the person from the reading, and if this is your reading. It's like you're aware that you can make some changes, or you need to, but there's some sort of like fear of insecurity when it comes to that, or fear that you're going to lose something or lack something, or half or more than half of your security or stability, whatever this means, will be gone. And it's like, how do I make up for this? Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is what this is saying here. It's like you're aware, your intuition has given you your answers, but you're stuck in the head space. This is someone being in their head, someone kind of being chained to a circumstance because they're not seeing any other options, or not putting effort into other options to kind of like heal a situation or make something more stable here for yourself. Yeah, there's something about insecurity and going without, or feeling left out. Okay, that's what that's about. So advice, guidance for Virgo about this situation. Oh. The situation. Some of you guys, okay, back to the person really quick. You may be stuck in a dead-end commitment here, and you know it. You may be, and for the sake of tradition, or for the sake of comfort, or for the sake of just normalcy, you keep at it. And that's not where your heart is. That's what your cards were saying here. Like you're stuck in a, like, feeling this isn't for me everywhere you turn. And you know that there's something for you, but you're again, kind of stuck there. Okay, advice, guidance for Virgo here. I'm hearing Gemini all of a sudden. Okay, advice, guidance for Virgo. What do you want Virgo to know, Spirit? Is there something that Virgo needs to know, please? I'm hearing make it good. Wow, so it is good. You have the Eight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. Okay, wow. I feel like I need to hurry wrap this up, guys. Apologize if I took too long. It feels like there was a lot to say here. So the Star, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. You need to get to work here, Virgo. What are you doing? What is this? You know why? Because you have something new here. You are aware of it. I feel like you've been putting in some work on showing up in a better way, on upgrading yourself, upgrading your life here. And you're going to be hit with a lot of energy here pretty soon. And people are going to start noticing you, and they're going to start giving you all the name, the fame, the accolades, the attention, the affection, whatever this is, whatever you've been wanting, it's coming in, but you actually have to keep at it. Because I see that you've been doing it maybe without any kind of feedback, or maybe without any kind of result, but it's here. It is. So here's see, the four of swords, like you've been waiting on it. You've been sitting in it. Yeah, you've also been sitting without here, and the high priestess. Interesting. You might be caught up on a situation here with this person. It looks like you feel like you can help them, or you feel like you can solve something from them, or you could just be waiting for them to get their heads out of their own behinds here and make some necessary changes. Your intuition is also telling you that this would take some time, okay? Because you also are experiencing lack, either because it's related to this person or even you and yourself here. It's time to heal this impoverished energy, this not enough, or this not getting what you need, or showing up how you need to show up here, because this is like you being extremely proud of yourself for keeping things up and going after the things that you want and desire, especially I would say in more of like a professional way. Let's see if anything else is here. Hope that wasn't loud. I just knocked the mic. Let's see what this is. If you're waiting and hoping for this person to get their stuff together, you can use that energy to propel yourself forward. Okay, there's a time and a place for waiting or giving someone some time to figure things out. But I mean, normally I wouldn't just be telling somebody, especially on tarot readings on YouTube, be telling somebody to wait, let your life pass you by when you have so many opportunities here to be like successful is the word. So the Seven of Swords, yeah, see, I'm telling you, your Two of Wands is here, and this is relating to this person. Be smart with your time and energy. Fuel the things that feel good to you, that are also giving back to you. And some of you guys, you need to upgrade yourself or your finances. And it's here, it's coming. You just got to keep at it for a minute here. But it is coming, okay? This is talking about your investments. Your time, your energy, your resources. Be smart. I love you so very much. Virgo, feel free to check previous future reads for more different information. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers. Peep and Tony down the street. Check their placements too, so we know what the heck everybody in the world is up to. Kisses. I love you. Bye-bye.